Hello and welcome to Scale Gaming. Today we are checking out Moonlight Peaks as it's been a well anticipated game. We are just doing the demo, so in this demo we have this little message. It says, "Dear Moonlighter, welcome to the farming demo of Moonlight Peaks. We have some fresh new things to try out in this demo. Farming, questline, fishing minigame, added scarecrow and barn decorations, new spring visuals, 2 new special flower decorations, a whole bunch of crops, updated menu with new visuals and background. See through when character walks behind objects, search for Chronicles with Moonlight Peaks lore, and feel free to join the Discord." So if you want to find out a little bit more about this game, then I would suggest heading over onto that Discord server. So we are going to start with a new game. I am playing on PC with a controller. We have 3 styles for our character. I am just going to go with this one, just because she looks a bit cuter. I think, and I really like the buns as well. So let's get started. So let's start. I am playing with Xbox controller as well, as it is recommended for this game. So let's talk to our little hello kitten. Finally awake. The mayor seems to be all worked up about getting people to farm. Maybe check your mailbox. And we can pet, of course. There we go, let's say goodbye. So we've got our coffin that we sleep in, a mirror. What's this? Gramophone. There's a little music. Pretty cute, pretty good.
Cosy.
Well, hello.
Ano, plome, uvlostrafli.
I see this forsaken farm is no longer abandoned.
Osuru, patri, tamu, eti.
Mayor mentioned you. You're Dracula's kin, are you not?
Onko, enos, are, nega, dresk.
I'm Fiona Webb. Well, she looks fierce and fabulous. I oversee the coven of witches in this
Esta
town.
gek, one, kabu gobi, idram.
And actually, I can't help but wonder if this place would run at all without me.
Gran, je, slisko.
We closed up the town due to renovations.
Uvox, upre, ojaž.
I'm here to make sure no one enters before it's done.
Ibri, kru, asko, yang.
Best if you keep to your farm for the coming period.
Uskeje, abres, bistro.
So I have some things I need to explain to
Ele,
you.
erkev.
Firstly, your mailbox.
Rok, kukru, kukuel, aksir.
Keep an eye on your mailbox. You will be getting some letters from the
Ubri,
mayor.
ika, no.
Did the mayor ask you about farming yet?
Tobik, amas, awer, niyay, akya, hikrefla.
I'm sure the mayor will tell you all about it in his letters. He's quite worked up over it.
Astris, luxi.
Also, have you met Yabis yet?
Preto, mogrem.
He's right over there.
Chipotilo.
Yabis is very
Uvo,
important.
osiu, okru, eka,
If you
isko.
have found items from the list, please give them to
Emi, bu.
Yabis. Do you know about Chester?
Opli, on, ika.
This here is your Chester.
Koek, abres, emi.
Kind of reminds me of the book from... Is it Our Halloween Town? No, not Halloween Town. It's from Hocus
Luxie?
Pocus. You know, with the mouth and the opening and closing and all that kind of stuff, and the eyes. Oh, there we are. It's just less mean, I suppose. That's all.
Uvlos, esta, ibri, niyay.
I'll be keeping an eye on you from the
Ubri.
entrance. It's over there. So I'm guessing that would be where the town
Rok,
entrance is
chipo, koek.
once we have full release,
Ubri.
which I believe is the 7th of July, if I'm not mistaken. So not too far off. Good night. Okay, so let's check our mailbox first of all then. Dear citizen of Moonlight Peaks, welcome to the beautiful town of Moonlight Peaks. Would you be so kind as to help us to produce some items to make our town thrive? We have some great rewards lined up if you deliver the following items. So we need 5 fibre, 10 stone and 11 wood. Please deliver these items to Yavis, the magic toad. You'll find him down by the river. I hope I can count on your spade. Regards, Mayor Logan. Okay. So that's our first mission. We've got RB. So we can turn into a bat. LB, sorry, not RB. I get my left and my rights mixed up. And then we've got RB for our tool selection, which we can just circle through with R and then just press A or leave it blank. So let's start with stone. So we need our pickaxe. So we'll collect some stuff as well. Oh, okay, so it looks like we've got chapter 2 of the law. A covenant made by 3 families ensured peace in the town of Moonlight Peaks. The witches help vampires and werewolves to calm their thirst for blood. Count Dracula regularly, can't pronounce that word to save my life, travelled outside of Moonlight Peaks. Rumour had it these journeys were mostly to quench his thirst for blood. Not great, I suppose. Do some trees. This day caught a bird, but then I let it go. Enable. Thanks for one. But out of stress, the bird flew into the water and it fell into the water. I think it's okay though. Yeah, somehow I don't think that bird's alive. Like, if it got hurt that badly. Well, I suppose it's what cats do, even house kittens. So, there we are. It is what it is. Blue soul blob. This spectral apparition cradles lost souls within its ethereal form. Okay. Got some carrot seeds. We should probably let's keep going with this for now. And we'll figure out where we want to put other stuff later on. Iron. We're just getting everything, so I think we might have enough already to give our yabbies. Yes, we do, so we can complete that quest now. Well met, allow me, yabbies, to illuminate your path with my mystical offerings. So we can buy all different kinds of so flowers, arches and bushes and things like that. Loads of different things that we can get. This is where our seeds is. But I think we're going to save our money for a little bit later off, and then obviously if you run out of materials, because it is only a farm, you can buy more as well, which is always great. So, let's make a start. I think I'm going to sneeze in a minute. Sorry if I do. No false alarm. We are good. Just get all these. Okay, so I want to craft some stuff. And I believe, oh yeah, if you press the down on the D-pad, you can change the colour of your house. So I think we're going to go with the pink wall. See, this is a little bit buggy, but do bear in mind, obviously it is a demo. So I'm going to switch over to my mouse just so I can select the roof that I want. I think we're going to go with the red roof, and then we can just exit out of that. If we press up on the D-pad as well, we can move some of the things that have already been placed down, so that way we can decorate our farm. We've got the cauldron. Throw your ingredients in the cauldron and make sure to hit the marks with the right timing. Yeah, so we need dry honey and lavender to make a luck potion, and glowing mushrooms, dried lavender and eggplant to make a mana potion. Drinking this potion will restore all mana spent. Okay. So how do we craft? There's our workbench. Okay. So in here you can sort of see everything that we've got. So you've got fences, furniture, plants, paths, floors, tools. So these are more like your crafting things. So we're going to need a furnace, so we can get that in there. And then we want to choose our path. Now I really like this one, so we're going to have to get some extra stone. The rose path, I just like the aesthetic of it, to be fair. It's cute. And then we will use some of the other ones to divide our farm into sections, and we will go from there. But first let's make our furnace. And again, if you press up on the D-pad and then you press X to open inventory, you can place it straight from there and place it anywhere you like, as long as there's nothing in the way. So like I wouldn't be able to place it on top of any of the grass or anything like that I haven't currently moved yet. So I think what we're going to do is we might have our little crafting station over here, just there at the side of the house, and we'll turn this bit into like our crafting area, and that's going to be the best bet. We have a drying rack for our herbs. I'm going to move that over here for now until we figure out how we want to do it. And then we've got our herb garden as well. We're just going to pop that down over there. This hedge, which is really cute, we're going to place that just there for now. And of course our spooky little scarecrow, which I think we're just going to put in the corner. I don't think scarecrows can do anything in this game just yet, just because of how it is. We're also going to get rid of these fences. And if you press and hold down Y, you can just do it continuously. So, just a little tip for you there. So right now we're going to focus on getting stone, and I pressed the wrong button. And iron. also think that like once the game's released, I don't think we're gonna get access to like all the same tools that we have access to right now. I think we're probably gonna have to level them up similar to how we do them in like other games, such as like Stardew Valley and things like that. I think we're gonna have to gather the resources and then level them up. But I could be wrong. Or you might have to buy them from a shop or meet certain criteria, something like that maybe. But we'll see when the game releases. Got a chest over here. Oh, we got cloth. Very cool. Let's get some wood while we're here. Just put this here as well. Should be able to have some of our pathways now. So we're going to go over to those pathways. And these are crafted in blocks of 8. So that'll be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So I think we will go, let's just do a full like stack. We'll see how far we get with it. And again, we just press up on the D-pad to be able to place it. And again, you can just press A and then just move it to wherever you want that to go. I think that's good. Let's move that down there, like so, and we'll change this into a different pattern and we'll have it wrap around the house, around that side, and then along this side here. Let's just keep going out there, and we'll kind of use this as a bit of a guide for where our plants are going to be, which we need to plant as well. Actually, we might take that out one more. Like so. Just so we'll see how much here we have fibre and wood to make our hedges. And I think we're going to go with the red hedge, and these are done in 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that should be good there. And we're just going to section it off a little bit. So again, pressing up on the D-pad, get into our inventory. 3, 2, 3. Yeah. We've got like a little bit, however we might make it slightly wider. Just so we've got two-way, three-way pathing. That way, when we come to add extra stuff in later on, we've got that. We've still got some extra, so we're gonna save it for now. We're also gonna Yes. Iron. Done. I believe this only does... Yeah, it only does one at a time at the moment. And we're going to start planting. Alright. So I like to do usually like a 9. But I think we can... I'm just going to have it go all the way along the sides, I think. Like so. So we're going to have 2 sort of big plots. Also notice there's no stamina in this game. Like, I think that should work for now. I mean, I know it's not ideal. I'm just gonna pass it inside and add in. It is slightly off centre, but I think we can cope. I think we can cope. Past our time, so we need to head to back to bed. Day 2. This is the Moonlight Peaks. Appreciate your contribution. Your reward await at the mailbox. For the next assignment we need 3 eggplants, 4 onion, 5 blueberries. Awaiting your harvest, I'll follow up after this order is complete. Happy harvesting, Mary. Okay. So these are the spells that we have. So we have Aqua Flow, summon an enchanted watering can with the ability to water up to 16 crops. Cast this spell to instantly mature your crops. Maturiato? Again, I'm not great at pronunciation, so I do apologise. Arbor Levitant, tap into the arcane forces of nature to effortlessly relocate a tree. And Repletio, refill your watering can with the essence of life. With the essence of life giving water. Oh, okay, so that means we won't have to go to the well, depending on where we were on our farm. But for now though, we are just going to continue chopping down our trees in this area. You can regrow the trees from the seeds that you get from them as well, so you can just sort of go to town and get rid of them if you wanted to. As long as you've got the seeds to like replenish them anyways, which I don't think is too bad. So we're just going to finish off our path. Yeah. Remove this for now. Trying to get this to look right in my brain. It's just not computing very well. But I think yeah, I figured it out. We basically need to move everything down one, I think, and then it should kind of work itself out. There we go. Fixed it. That is what I wanted. Now, where is our well? I haven't seen it, but I know we do have one. Somewhere. Hey, we can move this as well. Because technically it's classed as a decoration. So we are just going to spin that round. And place it just there, I think, for now. Again, this is all temporary until we actually get sorted out. There's our well. I like to have the well close by just so that we don't have to like keep going backwards and forwards, and I feel like it just makes more sense to have it where we're going to be at most of the time. That right there is perfect. Because we can still access all of our crops over here as well, so it's not a huge deal. But let's get planting. Mostly because we've got like a surplus of seeds right now. So in order to plant seeds, you have to first dig it, and then you press X to get into your inventory, and then you go onto the seeds and like press A to plant them. I think that's all the seeds we do have for the moment. Which is good. So let's sort out our little crafty area. Let's move that up there for now. Okay, so we've got some cool stuff there. We're going to check that out too. We're just going to like clear all this out first. I think for our crafty area we're going to use this stone path, maybe. Or let's do the grey zigzag one. Actually. No, let's do 3. I think that should be plenty. You can also rotate stuff by using LB and RB. So like you can place that there like that. And then have our scarecrow just in the corner watching us creepily. And then that way we could move our haystack back over here, just like so. And we can still access everything as well. we've got a nice rose bed, which actually looks really cute there. And then we've got a yellow rose pot, which look really nice there, I think. We'd really love to get a pie, but I think we're going to wait to use that. We also need some water out for that. That would be helpful. And again, we're just going to walk around, I suppose. We're going to fill up our watering cans, so when we come to water them tomorrow, we can just do that easy peasy. More cloth this time. We're also going to again just turn that around because I placed it the wrong way. I think we can actually craft our room. Yeah, we can. Clearing it out a bit more. I really like the controls. It's so fluid. It makes it easy to get from one thing to another. storage area going as well. I think we are just going to have that connected to here. So that we can put our forage balls in there. Mostly like our flowers and things like that. We can sort our chests. We can also sort our inventory by going into it and just pressing Y, which is super helpful. I love it when we have that kind of thing. But we can't craft from storage, so everything has to be in our inventory so that we're able to craft it. So we're going to head to bed at 4:30. First thing we're going to do is water our plants. We got a purple jack-o'-lantern that time. Again, pretty neat. I think they're the ones that we've got at the moment as well. I think it's the same. Yes, it is. Have some extra water. It's called pig, so it's a pig goat. And basically we're just going to turn this into a nice little cozy farm. I'm going to grab some pathways. I think this time I'm going to go with the Gothic stone path. So we're just going to craft a bunch. Crafted the wrong one. I just get lost in the music sometimes, I'm sorry. I think at the back here we're going to create like a little cozy tea area. That's what we're going to do. I need to get some wood down. Is anybody else excited for Paralyzed? Comes out on Monday. I know I'll be getting it. I've been watching loads of like live streams and videos and things like that on YouTube that from people that have managed to get like early access, which is pretty cool. I know it's been in the making for like 6-7 years now. I've been following it for the last, I'd say maybe 3-4 years. We've been sat on that wish list waiting. Same as Witchy, I know that comes out soon. I'm not sure if there's a release date for it yet, so you'll have to let me know in the comments down below. But that will be another one that we will be streaming. Well, not streaming, but I'll be creating content for. Just because, again, it's got that like cozy, not trying too hard kind of vibe. So it's just to chill with after work. I mean, I work 2 jobs, so I get tired all the time. Sometimes I'm amazed that I even find time to do this kind of thing, to be honest. But here we are. Gotta do what you love, and this is what I love. Also, if things sound a little bit weird or pause, it's generally just because I'm thinking of what I want to say. And this is the first time that I've done like a voice video while I was playing a game. So be nice. And I think we will leave it there for today. I know we haven't really made a lot of money or anything like that, but we have managed to get the first quest done, and I think we would be able to complete the second quest possibly tomorrow. It's just I'm really tired from work, and I've got a couple of long days ahead of me as well, so it's just I'm still trying to work on that balance between the two. But yeah, I hope you all had fun watching me play this and continue to play it. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you.